Nesting bot, very, very good. I need to think here. I think this is the best thing we can do right now. This does take care of artifacts. So we can get rid of the Eurobrass Forge, which is amazing. How did we win this game? How did we win this game with brains and power and ultimate Maloneness? Never give up, never surrender.
Never give up.
What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. Hey, if you have been here during the stream today, we were on the front page of Twitch. Well, while I'm recording this, we haven't done because I'm here from the past. Yes, I'm here from the past because I'm recording this before because I will be starting at 9 in the morning. So I will have started at 9 in the morning when you're watching this. But the me that is recording, man, time travel is so confusing. Hey, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're on our way to 44,444. So if you haven't done so already, become part of the Maloniacs. We just crushed the 38,000. So only 6,000 more to go. I think we can do it this year. I feel it in my heart of hearts that we can be getting there. And it would be the most amazing Christmas present ever. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the AGGROFINITY hammering. We're playing AGGROFINITY and it is crushingly good. Yeah. Affinity cards, we have 2 of them. We have Memory Guardian, which costs 1 less for each artifact we control. And we have Voyage Home, which will cost 1 less for each artifact you control. This draws you 3 cards and gives you 3 life. This is just a 3/4 flying that gets cheaper and cheaper, which is absolutely freaking insane. So, another new card that we're playing is the Nesting Bot. You sacrifice this, or like, you know, it starts your engines, which is actually kind of good in this deck. And when it dies, you get a little servo out of it, which shoots confetti for whatever reason. It doesn't seem to, you know, it deals 1 damage. How does this deal the same amount of damage that a human does just by shooting confetti? I don't know. You will have to explain that to me. So that is very, very good because we're also playing Dusk's Reliquary, one of the best cards in the meta right now, because we have a lot of artifacts that we can just sacrifice to this, where we don't really care about this. Like Skrelv, Hive, Phyrexian, Might tokens being one of them. We really don't care. If these get sacrificed, that is fine. And they're also artifacts, so they actually help us with this and with this, which is just great. And it also helps us with making this bigger. The Mendicant core, one of my favorite cards there is. Look at this little fella. So power is equal to the number of artifacts you control, which is very, very darn freaking nice, especially if you have your Leyline Axe out. Just imagine, you play this for free at the beginning of the game, you just put it onto the battlefield, later on you equip it to your Mendicant core, now this is like a 5/3 plus the 1/1, so it's going to be a 6/3 with double strike and trample, getting in it for 12 damage. Not bad if you ask me. But never ask me, I never know things. So that is very darn freaking nice. Then we're playing one of my new favorite cards. If you're playing artifacts, this is insane, or just tempo in whatever way. The Diversion Unit. It's a 2-mana 2/1 flying that you can sack for a blue to counter instant or sorcery spells unless they pay 3 for it. But that is just amazing, just absolutely amazing, because this prevents board wipes, this prevents removal on the stuff that you don't want to get removed. Absolutely amazing. And as we're playing artifacts, we can play the Perilous Snare, it removes everything. And Glass Casket is in the meta, so we can remove like a lot of early creatures. If this like hits a unstoppable slasher, well, that slasher gets very stoppable very, very freaking quick. Case of the Filched Falcon. I don't know what a Filched Falcon is, maybe some of you can tell me down below in the comments. Enters, makes a clue. So let's just say that, you know, you have enough mana to cast this, but you also have like 1 mana artifacts. Now you cast these 1 mana artifacts, and you still have enough mana for this. Because every single one of those artifacts, well, this is an enchantment which makes an artifact, but you know what I mean. Every single one of those will pay for the affinity. So as long as you have 1 blue remaining, you can also play this. So we can flood the board really, really hard, and it's amazing. Restless Anchorage, making you map tokens that you can then use to, you know, you pay for the affinity. So that is very nice. Also, these clue tokens are insanely good because we're playing Zoetic Glyph. This card is cracked. This card is insane. Especially when it dies, or when it leaves the battlefield even. Or no, it has to be put in a graveyard. I'm sorry, it has to be put in a graveyard. You just get whatever you want from here. Not what you want, but it will find you one of these things. And it finding, like, for example, a Glass Casket to get rid of their stuff is just very good. It finding another glyph, just very, very freaking good. And you can enchant whatever artifact. You can also enchant the Leyline Axe. You can enchant one of these Skrelv Hive tokens, which we don't care about if they die anyways. So yeah. But put it onto something that maybe can block in case you're going up against another creature-based deck. In that case, you can make certain that you get something out of this. But in most cases, we just don't care. Later on, we give it 4 more counters, turn it in a 9/4 in the air. It's just amazing. This is the first time I'm playing a deck like this, and I'm already in love with it. It's just crazy freaking good. So remember that we also have like start your engines in here with this, this, and this. And the moment that we get to top speed, we can pay 1 to copy an artifact, or we can just tap this to give something a +1/+1 counter, which will make the difference between night and day. And just remember that Leyline Axe is amazingly good. Can you build this deck without the Leyline Axe? Yeah, absolutely. But being able to just go turn 1 this, turn 2 this, turn 3 put a glyph onto the axe, it's just very, very good. You can also equip the axe if you have nothing better to do, but having the 5/4 might be better than just having like a 6/3 that then dies to removal. Just having 1 more creature on the board, why not? That when it dies gives you something else. Having lightning rods is always good, and this certainly is one of them. So thank you all so very freaking much for everybody that has been here during the live streams. I very much appreciate it. I won't be here on Friday, just so you know, but I will make it up by being here on Sunday. Because my family is leaving for some family business at home. I will be staying here because I have no business there right now. I will be gone next week, though, to record a video for my band, which has the highest priority ever for me, because I can wait to record that freaking video. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is AGGROFINITY. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those candy corn games. We're all getting Child of Course. Child of Course. Opponent going first. I will mull here. This hand is way better. So we can get rid of this island here. Okay. Alright. Mendicant core is amazing. I like that. The Mendicant core. Oh my, what is this now? Do I even want to know what this is? I'm not certain that I do. At least it's not the Child of Core from the Dark Eye. I don't know what that is. So I'm doing this to get in for as much damage as I can as soon as possible. Because they don't seem to have anything here. So that is already very nice. I could have played this to secure this, but I don't wanna. Alright. We're still in this game. The opponent doesn't have too much going for them. If they destroy this, that means that we get more artifacts, which means that Memory Guardian and Voyage Home will actually be playable. Child of Cosplay Orzo flavor fail? How is that a flavor fail? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay. So here's a glyph for your troubles. We're a little bit slow here, but we're still in this game. And they need what? Like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Get out of here. Get freaking out of here. I could have destroyed you a little bit faster, but it wasn't fast enough. Texas Chainsaw Tax Credit. Okay. Oh, this is a nice freaking hand we have here. So we can go Seachrome Coast, Nesting Bot, into Skrelv's Hive, into the Glyph, into hopefully this. Yeah, let's do this. I love if this is just a boat steering wheel. That is just absolutely amazing. Do you think our opponent will show up here? Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello! Okay, 4 lands in the first 8 is pretty bad for us here. Why are they laughing at me? I'm still getting something out of this, so yeah. And I think that your deck is pretty poorly equipped against me. I'm just going to say as it is. Stop salting me! I'm thirsty already! Liliana? Unstoppable Slasher. Okay. Very stoppable in my opinion. Very, very stoppable in my opinion. But that is just like my opinion. That is just like my opinion. I will hydrate, thank you. Hydration complete. Let's put this here. And then we can block with it. And get something more out of it. Seems about right. Unholy Annex. The Trinity. Okay, I mean, I'm getting something out of this. You don't. Just putting sadness on the stack. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Lose as much life as you can. I'm all for it. Perilous Snare. Amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Now I draw 3 cards. Okay, more land. Not actually what I wanted to see here, but okay. And now we have Vroom Vroom activated. Okay, we can also sacrifice this. Put 4 counters on a creature. Attacking through the air. Attacking through the air. Attacking through the air. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat. It will just die to poison sooner or later, my friend. They're taking a flyer. Makes sense. It has the most value. What? Why? Another land? Okay, now it's getting a little bad for us. Now it is getting a little bit bad for us here. But we're still slamming in there. They might have a board wipe, but is it really what they want to do here? I don't know about that. We're still getting a lot out of it. That's right. That is right. Artifact aggro? Is that where we're living right now? Artifact aggro? They even oopsed me? Well, they oopsed themselves, I guess, for playing to the rest. But hey, if you start with a laughing emoji, you better win, my friend. You better win. Zoetic Glyph is a card that I almost never played. Almost. Opponent going first again. I don't like it, but the hand is okay. As long as we do find 1 land, we're good, you know? We have a 38% chance to find that land. Oh, they're life gain. Okay. Oh, no, they're this. Alright. So just 1 land and we're super happy. Oh, no. After everything we went through, now we have to go through this. Oh, my. Okay. Interesting. I will still keep chilling here. 1 land game, please. You're a brass forge? What's going on here? Come on, game. 1 land. Make me happy. Make me a happy little Maloney. Thank you so much, game. Thank you for making me a happy little Maloney. I don't think we're winning this race, so we better get rid of this. Okay. So next turn, if we draw one more land, we can go Memory Guardian, Zoetic Glyph. If we don't draw another land... Oh, they have Sheltered by Ghost. No, Demonic Ruckus. Okay. So they're racing me now. If they have a Sheltered by Ghost still, so be it. Nothing I can do about that. But we're gaining life here, so that's also alright. What you got here, my friend? Do you have it? Do you have it? You have to tell me if you do. Those the rules. Those are the rules. Bro, are you playing the game? Ah, this is useless right now. Alright, let's put this here and have a blocker. We have to block here. Like, there's no way around it. And maybe we even get something good out of this. There is a chance. They do have it. They have the Sheltered. Bro. How do they never not have the Sheltered by Ghosts is beyond me. Freaking beyond me. That is what you're taking? Isn't that the wrong choice? That feels like it's the wrong choice. I am not gonna lie. You can never attack in anymore. Oh, you have a second one. They have a second one. They have a second one. They have a second Sheltered, but... Why are you doing this? Because you have give +1/+1, right? Bro... Never cutting me any slack.com. Never any slag. Okay. Do we find something good? Dusk Rose Reliquary. Cancel. Put in hand. We got lucky a little bit here. Attack in. Reliquary. Second U. Getting rid of the Scavenger. Ward 2, yes. Get back you. Get rid of you. Now we need one turn of you drawing a land, maybe? Alright, Memory Guardian coming in. Passing a turn. Okay. Has our luck turned around? It sure feels like it did. Sure feels like our luck turned around slightly. Another Forge. That is very unlucky, to be honest. That is very, very unlucky, to be honest. What do you have here? Monstrous Rage? Really? You now have a Monstrous Rage for this? This is so bad. They do have a Monstrous Rage. Would you look at that, man? Would you look at that? Okay. So I'm still slamming this. Also slamming this. Ending the turn. They still need a lot here, you know? They still do need a lot here. If they do have it all, they have it all. There's nothing I can do about it. Why wouldn't they attack in? They have another Monstrous Rage, don't they? They do not. Okay, perfect. Perfection. They don't have another Monstrous Rage. Okay, Nesting Bot. Very, very good. I need to think here. I think this is the best thing we can do right now. This does take care of artifacts. So we can get rid of the Eurobrass Forge. Which is amazing. How did we win this game? How did we win this game with brains and power and ultimate Maloneness? Never give up, never surrender. Bro, we had no business winning this game. Get out of here. We're up against Royal Burger. Is it a Royal Burger? Is it? I hope it is. Oh my lord, Crimus! Yes, Crimus! Yeah, I'm keeping this hand. We have the Leyline Axe down. That is just super good. Just super, super good. Duress. Hopeless Nightmare. Let's get rid of this. Now I'm sad that I got rid of it. We're still fine. We will draw land. We're on 37% here. That means you always find a land. Alright, they really don't like this. Ooh. Nah, this is just smarter. This is just smarter. Because now if they, like, have a destroy target creature, we're good. Boom! Yo! What's happening here? Like, literally, what is happening here? I built this deck out of pure spite, and now we're, like, spitting in the eyeball of the meta? Get out of here! We're up against good old Pa. It took me a second to read this. Opponent going first. We do not like it, but we do like our hand here. Hired Claw. Okay. So we play Glass Casket removal. This artwork, by the way. Chef's kiss delicious. The freaking heck is this? Well, it's gone is what it is. You need to leave. So is Memory Guardian better than the Glyph here? I think it actually is. I cannot play both. But having a 3/4 to block with is pretty good. And we can just play the Glyph afterwards. Okay. We're still playing this stupid game, I see. Ooh. Yeah, I sadly have to do this. I don't wanna, but I have to. I would have rather had, you know, something else to do here. I will still be chilling because they're very aggressive. I don't like that. Yo, Spells Sauce 80, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Did good old Pa leave now? Did we get good old Pa out of here? Looks like good old Pa didn't like what we're doing here. Oh, they're dealing me one. Okay. Now they're pumping you. You're still doing anything else? Nope. Alright. Ooh, this is just beautiful. Alright. Let's put this one down and then we just attack in. We need to win sooner or later. So I need to read the card again. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to a player that creature's toughness, draw a card. Let them pay 3 for it. They do pay 3 for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another hired claw, but they still cannot be attacking in here, you know? We should do this now. Because then we win in 2 turns. We just win next turn, which is pretty good. They need a lot to make this happen. They really, really need a lot to make this happen. Okay, I don't believe that that is enough. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Close, but no cigar. No Steven cigar for you! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! This is going very well! I cannot believe that this is actually a deck that works! What is going on here? Did I have fun? I did. Crazy, right? Get out of here. Alright, we're up against John Bala Jones. Opponent going first. I do not like it, but I do like our hand here. Man, that game was whack. That game was very whack. That they even had a Lauren for us was kind of insane. Kind of insane. Another land? Okay, that's actually pretty good, because that means that we can bring down the Mendicant core here. I like that. Alright, here's the Mendicant core. Looks like they don't even have an answer to this. Pretty huge. Pretty huge. Alright, yeah. Magic is easy. Magic is easy. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Get out of here. Alrighty, so this deck has been performing very, very well. Very well. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I really love the hand here. Must say. Nesting bot coming down here. Very nasty indeed. Mono black. Okay. They don't have anything. In that case, let's play you here. Diversion Unit is just such a good card. So I'm pretty certain that they have a Deep Cavern Bat coming down. Yeah. Show me the one mono black player that doesn't have a Deep Cavern Bat on turn 2, and I will laugh at you maniacally. Maniacally. Just maniacally. Yuck. Okay. And we're just slamming in there. There's literally no reason not to. If they want to trade this, that is absolutely fine with me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Here's the Mendicant core. Today we'll be playing their, what's it called? Oh, we have a removal with this. Okay, well, that's pretty good for you, isn't it? Hopeless Nightmare. Get rid of one Memory Guardian, then. They're still doing pretty well for themselves. We're on full speed now. Boom. Virtue of Persistence. You rarely see that card anymore. But they know that we have creatures, so that we have the Dusk Rose Reliquary. So either they have another removal for that, like another discard spell. Liliana. What are you doing, though? Making me discard, okay. Absolutely fine with me. Don't seem to have a cut down. And we have the Glyph coming down next turn. Unless they have another removal, another hand disruption. Then we might be very sad about this. Sheldred. Okay, cut down as well. Bro! 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 Okay, alright. I mean, that is what it is. Ain't much you can do about that, is there now? Alright, putting this one here. Please don't be another land. Skrelv's Hive not really needed here. Man, they really had another hand disruption spell here. That is bad. Very, very bad. Alright. But we're still getting in there for a lot of damage every single turn. Every single freaking turn. So that's very good. So that is 7, 9 already. And they need a lot of stuff. Oh, more raid, yo, Yellowhead! Thank you for the raid. We're playing some Affinity aggro here. And it's pretty darn fun, to be honest. If they attack in here, that would be amazing. No, not even. Oh, remember how I said I don't want that Skrelv's Hive? Well, it's back. It's back. Okay. So we do have a nice blocker here. And they better have a board wipe or lose. You don't like fun? I know. I know. You're the unfunnest person to ever exist. So they have to do this now. Just to gain some life. They're not doing it. They don't care about life. That was your only way out. Draw a card. Find a removal. 4 hours UV control stream? Are you mad? Are you mad? Okay. So we just win here. I mean, yeah. 3 mirrors? us against, yo, 3 mirrors with the UV control is terrible. You should just play UV Affinity Artifact Aggro. That is where it's at, Yellowhead. I tip my fedora to you. Get out of here. Hey, I want to see the day where Gabriel Nassif plays aggro. That would be amazing. Do we like this hand? Yeah, I mean, if we draw a land, we're super wasting them. With this, like, steering wheel. Yo, Rindies, what are you doing? Slate a hand? Oh, no. Well, Glass Casket is pretty good against this deck, so I'm okay with that. Unless their deck is literally just, what's it called? Omniscience. Then we're pretty sad. But usually this is a, wait, what? Okay. Here's a nesting bot for your troubles. I know exactly what you do here. You will flip one of your big stuff here. What's it called? Phantom Interference. What? I'm literally so confused about that. Literally so confused about that. Okay, give me a land here. Come on, land. And go land. They will like Judge Dredd us here. No, what's it called? Skrelv's Hive? Well, I mean, that's something, you know? That is something. Cache grab. Oh my. So that is what we're up against. Okay. They have 1, 2, 3 in it. What did they take? The land? Interesting. Weird, but interesting. So that means that they have another Tolarian Terror in hand. That is like the only reason they would ever do this. Yeah, us not finding one land here is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Bro. Bro. One land, please. 41% chance. Thank you. Thank you very much. So here comes the Eddie Murphy crab. Pretty certain. That is no Eddie Murphy crab. Why do you make me look like a liar here? The game just straight up making me look like a liar every single game, man. Every single game I look like a liar. Another cache grab. What did you grab? Oh my lord, they're like having all of the phantom interferences in the world. Okay. Say its name now even. So this will cost them 1. That's terrible. We do have the glyph though. They still have the Eddie Murphy crab, like 100 percentiles. They're holding priority like this. And yeah, I'm pretty certain that they have it. How much does this have ward to? Let's get rid of this one. And let us see if they have the crab or nay. Still us not finding land, kind of bad. This card, Dusk's Reliquary, is such a good card. Such an insanely good card. Okay. The ward is also nothing to scoff at. See, I told you that the Eddie Murphy crab. I just told you. It's not even a question about it. Question is, how many Eddie Murphy crabs do they have? Is this the House of Horrors? Slay a hand, okay. Them losing the Up the Beanstalk is pretty good, but to be fair, it was like the 17th card in their deck or something, so yeah. Alright. How many more Eddie Murphys do they have? We have the Perilous Snare, but it doesn't feel too appealing to do that here. Mandy Candy Core. Am I just drawing cards? Man, this feels so bad to do against this deck. Because they have all these, like, return to hand kind of shenanigans. They do have another one? Bro. 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 Cut me some slack. Alright. They have another one? Or they just straight up have, this town ain't big enough. I'm pretty certain that they have that. Also, they have double the lands we do, so I do have a tough time playing here. Moment of truth. Maybe they don't have this town ain't big enough. Maybe they just don't. And we can finally play some magic here. Playing some magic would be amazing. Straight up amazing. Let's get this one. Okay. So we started to full speed. I could be greedy and do this. And hope that I find something. I mean, why wouldn't they just attack in? I'm scared. I'm very scared. Bro. Bro. A 1 mana 5/5. What is wrong with that even? Like, what is even wrong with that? There is the land. I don't know how greedy I want to be here. I have to gamble. I just have to gamble that they maybe don't have the return to hand or another Eddie Merc crab. If they do have 3 Eddie Merc crabs, there's nothing I can do about that. Problem is, I will just be dying to my own Skrelv's Hive here. Oh no, the Hive take it, the Hive give it away. Give it away now. Yeah, we drew a land way too late. That was our main problem with this. But there is a world where we survive somehow. What? Filter out? I feel robbed. Filter out? Oh my god. That is like losing to Mono Red Burn in Modern, man. Just losing to Filter out? Return all non-creature. Bro, this card is so bad, but it targeted me perfectly. I feel robbed. This was a robbery, and I was the victim. Best of 3 is nothing but freaking, you know, 5 color control, all of that. So I don't know, man. Ooh, I like this. This is pretty good. Yeah, submit. Just, what is this? Brothers, are you ready to lose a game against a 100-card deck? Are you ready to do that? I know I am. You're not playing against the same decks, bro? Well, then you're very lucky, but usually people just take what it's in the Pro Tour, you know? People usually just do that. So we have a lot of stuff that we could draw here. So let's try to find it. Another land. 5 lands in the first 9 and 21 land deck. Okay, let's go. You think they're a Catramosa player? Unstoppable Slasher. Seems very stoppable to me. I'm just going to say it as it is. Seems very, very stoppable to me. Very stoppable indeed. So they haven't missed a single land drop in their 100-card deck. Bandit's Talent. That's fine. Should have gotten rid of the lands, man. I should have gotten rid of the lands, man. Okay. So 6 lands in the first 11 cards is impressive. Pretty impressive. All I'm gonna say about it. There's a Silex. Does this exile? It does. But I feel like we will be the ones that are happy about that. So as it destroys us anyways, you know, I will just be doing this. And I feel like we will be the ones that come... Nice. Thanks. I mean, you're a 100-card deck and you're drawing... Good game, I guess. Also searching for the Planeswalker. Kaya. Alright. Bro, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They even have Kaya mana next turn. Isn't that insane? Bro, what? Bro, what? Nah. Nah. Now they even have Kaya Madera 100 card deck. I am a 22 land deck. And I'm still drawing all of these lands. That's Garbaggio, man. That is straight up Garbaggio, man. Straight up freaking Garbaggio. Straight up Garbaggio. Even have second Urza Silex. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, game. Go freaking ahead. You do that. You freaking do that. No worries whatsoever. Bro. If you fall into a hole, don't stump your head, you know? But this stumps my head a lot. We have so many cool things we could have drawn. So many cool things. Sheldred Zoetic. Look, they're a 100 card deck. 100 cards. And they're drawing better than I do. They're drawing better than I do. You are like 10 turns too late, little dude. Impressive. Just impressive. Absolutely impressive. Here's Kaya now. We have no way to ever make a comeback from this. No way ever. Like never in a million years. And I knew the moment that I saw that this person has 100 cards that we would lose. Good game, my friend. 100 card decks. But hey, if you with a 30% chance to draw a land, draw also many lands, there ain't much you can do, you know? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. We could have had it all. But they just had it aller. They just had it aller. Wow. We're up against Damaros, the standard bearer. Krimus! Yes, Krimus! Beautiful start here. Leyline Axe coming down. Nice. Submit. Yes. Next turn we play Diversion Unit into this and this. Oh, everything. It's going to be so good. How are we only up against mono black decks is crazy. Kinda crazy. Alrighty. Kinda crazy. Oh, they're not! They're sacrifice. And not a greedy free booty. They're attacking in. Interesting. Another... Bro. How did we go from 2 lands in the first 20 to 5 lands in the first 9? Crazy. Kinda crazy. Alright. This is so funny, man. You have to admit, it is very, very funny. Very, very funny. Can I equip the axe still? I wouldn't know. I mean, we have so many things that we could draw here that would just be amazing. If they exile this, the Zoetic Glyph will still, like, get out of here, you know? Unless they exile the Zoetic Glyph. They don't. This still happens. Glass Casket. I could have put it in my hand. I could have put it in my hand. There is another Glass Casket. Okay. Never punished. Literally never punished. Still punished. Punished myself. Like the good Catholic that I am. Alright, will this game take forever, I guess? Breacher on opponent controls. How about you don't? Stop that. Two of them were lands. I repeat, 2 of them were lands. What is going on? Another Memory Guardian is pretty good. Alright, here's the case. Attacking in. Another Memory Guardian. If they cannot defeat us this turn, I think we're looking pretty okay here. Pretty okay. How much does this cost? 3. That's still fine. Furnace Rains, alright. So I guess that they have another Final Vengeance or something like that. So that was pretty good. I have to block this because it will give him a treasure. And I don't want to give him the treasure. But I guess they just have another Final Vengeance here. Because why wouldn't they? See, eaten alive even. Yeah, that's fine. I will draw here and attack in with the Glass Casket. Nesting Bot is nice. Diversion Unit 2. Okay, that's pretty good. So how much is this? 3. So Diversion Unit is still a real thing here. Okay, alright. Comeback City. Comeback City is a beautiful city. Nice. Good game? Good game, my friend. Good game indeed. For me it was. Not for you. Get out of here. You know, these 100 card decks, they will always beat you. They will always beat you. Like, I want to see. This is no joke. Out of like 10 games against 100 plus card decks, I have maybe won 1 or 2 maximum. Maximum 2. 1 guaranteed. Okay, but in most cases, they just draw better than you. Never have land trouble. Always find exactly the mana they need. Find the removals. I mean, come on. The double Urza's Silex, after they already had all the removal they needed. They also had a freaking, unstoppable slasher. They just had it all. The second one, well, I was drawing all the lands, by the way. Remember that? It's weird. I don't understand how the algorithm is, like, always putting them in favor. There must be something in the programming where you can abuse that. And I need to find out. If you're a programmer and you can tell me what the freaking heck is going on, please go below in the comments and let me know. If you are a conspiracy theorist that just wants to aluminium hat me, tinfoil hat me, please come down in the comments. I would like to read your theories. I love those theories. They're always making me chuckle. Hey, that is all I have to say for today. If you are still here, put a little Malone Line Axe down below in the comments, because that axe, first time we ever played it, and I liked it. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.